He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with a chance to get level. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Well, now here's a good battle by... Great chance! And he hits the net! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was...
Takes a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And that was very necessary. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham cuts it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Konate clears without hesitation. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's picked it up out wide. That'll be a corner. Bernardo Silva plays it short. Valverde. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a threatening ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good take, and is he in? Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Knocks it into space. Very nicely done. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
It's a searching pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Surely he can't miss. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 31.
So we're underway for the second half.
El dorsal 11.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Valverde. Probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, good-looking ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. Bernardo Silva, pass somewhat off target. Eder Militao. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. And he's found a way past. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que pueden informarse sobre el horario de apertura de las taquillas en la página web.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. Things already rolling.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Makes...
And Hullet! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Mbappe! He's having a pop! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Kaká. Ajax are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi! Messi! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kaká. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's going for goal! Too close for comfort. Yeah. This is a promising build-up. Mbappe! And here's Hullet. Riker, real chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great vision. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? This is Dembele. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's whipped it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gullit is always looking to break lines. Rafael Varane. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And now they can clear their lines. Maldini. Pirlo. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Tries to pass it through. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that was vital. There's a shot. Takes a shot! And that was very necessary. Messi is onto this, and he shoots! And that's another fine save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Showing good feet. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a nicely shaped ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Deftly away. An excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bergomi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, great feat that.
And it's Ronaldinho. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Ajax trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Ajax.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Coming on to replace him again.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ajax come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's been slipped through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Messi, and now the breakaway. It's a good run down the right. Messi, steaming forward at pace. Very nicely done. Pirlo. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. That'll be a throw-in. That has not gone well. Ajax still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Maldini does well to get it back. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Ronaldinho, he's gone for goal! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ronaldinho. And it's Pirlo. Didn't quite work for him. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's heaved it away. And smartly reclaimed. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And a chance! Cleared away.
Ajax really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That looks a cracking ball. That is a crunching tackle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Ajax, number 22, Kaká. Number 11, Ruud Gullit. Coming on the field, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17, Neymar.
Chooses to go cross-field. Davids. Now it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Some resolute defending there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had a shot! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There will be a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And reclaimed it in a trice. Ajax could be just about done here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Mbappe is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And that is out of play. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get rid. Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's it! There will be time for no more. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Taken back almost at once. It's Aguero! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to play him in. And back to the keeper they go. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No way through. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
He's in a great position here. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Pirlo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. Ball is over the line. So we're still where we started right now. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Aguero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Chance here to counter. Tries to play it through. He's got away. Gabriel clears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well read, nice interception. And it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
That is lovely. Now it's Dembele. Kaka. It's a searching pass. Dink through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Knocks it into space. It's a goal kick.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Aguero. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Aguero gives it back. Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now, can they get him away? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Varane is there, and he can pick it up. Kaka.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Aguero. Messi. And it's Neymar. He's being urged to shoot. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
If your
brings.
numbers show up on screen,
Any
you
strong
are the
opinions on the
winner.
first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So into the second half.
Ajax are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aguero. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. And it's Pirlo. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That has not gone well. And now the breakaway. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Ajax are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled.
And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he can thump it away. Oh, that's nice. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitution for Ajax, number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field is Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Ajax are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging there.
Takes a
The
shot!
attendance for this match is
And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Pirlo. Great vision. And this is Hazard. Not a hint of offside here. That's going to go a long way. And he's done very well to take that back. And here's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Opts for safety. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Pele. Well, played right into his path. Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Cannavaro can clear it away. And it's Bergamy. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Hazard. And this is Pirlo. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Ajax, number 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 4, Fran Rijkaard.
Mbappe.
Coming on the field. Number 24.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is just caressing the ball. He's had it taken off him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Oh, nice touch. And it's Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram clears without hesitation. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution for Ajax, number 22, Kaká. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Neymar.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. Oh, well played, well played.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, that's well seen too. And he's there to belt it away. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Hazard. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get on the end of it? Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's been hooked away. It's really well cleared. Buffon claims comfortably. towards Owen. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Hazard, and that intercept. They have held on just. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a bit of a slow burner, this one, Peter. Still, I think the goal did come at a good time, and some of the defensive displays after that were pretty good. In fact, looking back, the goal came at a great time.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.